and welcome to English 201. This is a course in rhetoric, or the study of how we communicate what we communicate. English 201 introduces you to rhetorical analysis, the process of breaking down, or analyzing, the rhetoric of different texts. A business proposal, for example, uses a different approach to persuasion than a love poem, and a text message to a friend will, or should, sound different than an email to your professor. In this class, we will investigate the rhetorical choices we make when we want to write for different purposes. In particular, we'll look at the text that you might encounter during your time at John Jay, and we'll think about how professionals writing for the natural sciences, like biology or chemistry, might communicate differently than professionals writing for the social sciences, like people who are sociologists, or for the humanities, such as English professors like myself. In this specific section of English 201, we will focus on multidisciplinary texts related to police and policing. We'll begin by learning the fundamentals of rhetorical analysis and then analyzing fictional representations of police in movies, television, music, and so on. Next, we'll hone in on the police report as a genre in itself and read a book called Genre of Power, Police Report Writers and Readers in the Justice System by Leslie C. Wright. As we read and discuss chapters of this book, we will review and analyze police reports, and you will produce your own sample police report based on a fictional crime. Finally, we will focus on grant proposals, an important genre in many academic and nonprofit jobs. We will read and analyze examples, and you will write a hypothetical needs statement for a grant proposal. Throughout the course, you will write reflectively about yourself as a writer and a student, and you will collect your writing in a multimodal, multi-genre e-portfolio. This class is called mixed synchronous, which means that part of it happens synchronously or live on Zoom, and part of it happens like this, on your own time, during our non-Zoom days. Here's how it will work for us this semester. We will meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That's when our class is scheduled on CUNY First, via a Zoom link that I will provide for you on Blackboard. On Mondays and Wednesdays, you will work independently, but budget at least 2 hours a day for coursework. Asynchronous work is due by midnight every asynchronous day, so every Monday and Wednesday by midnight, you'll have work that's due. You're required to attend Zoom sessions, all of our Zoom sessions, and to participate in class by completing the writing that we're doing in class, as well as by unmuting yourself and contributing to our class conversation, going into breakout rooms, finding stuff on the internet and coming back and telling us about what you found. You might be asked to participate by writing into the chat box, but you must remain logged into the class for our whole class session, 9 to 12:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and participate continuously throughout that class session in order to get credit for being present and for participating in class. So this means that you absolutely cannot be at work, you can't be driving, you can't be writing on the subway while we're Zooming, while we're in Zoom class. You must be dedicated solely to being in class while we are in class. So again, plan on being logged onto Zoom and actively participating in class during our synchronous days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 12:30. Again, you cannot be working during that period of time. So if you are scheduled to work Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 12:30, tell your boss right now to take you off the schedule for that period of time. You need to be present and active on Zoom. Likewise, you need to budget at least 2 hours a day for our asynchronous days, for Mondays and Wednesdays. This class is super, super rigorous because it takes what is normally 16 weeks worth of material, and it scrunches it down into less than 3 weeks. So if you cannot commit to being present and active on Zoom, again from 9 to 12:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or if you can't commit to at least 2 hours of asynchronous work every day that the class meets asynchronously, so Mondays and Wednesdays, you need to drop the class and take it during the regular session. I cannot stress this enough. You need to be a highly motivated, highly focused student in order to succeed in this class during the winter semester. So you know yourself, you know the kind of student that you have been historically. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So if you have not yet proven yourself to be, again, a highly motivated, highly energetic, highly focused student, drop this class now. Take it during the spring semester. You're not going to succeed unless you know that you are an academic rock star. If there's any little bit of slacker inside of you, this is not the class for me. Likewise, if you cannot get the time off work when we are meeting on Zoom, do not take this class right now. You will not succeed. So all of that in mind, if you choose to commit to our rigorous work schedule and stay in the class, awesome. Please proceed to the next video where I'm going to explain how to navigate our class Blackboard site. Otherwise, maybe I'll see y'all in the spring or, just kind of catch you on the flip side. So thanks for watching this video. I'm happy to be able to introduce you to the class, and welcome.